Welcome, guys. So today we want to look at um, index and mash. How can we make use of index and mash to in Excel? How do we make use of it in Excel? That is what we are looking for today. We are looking at today. Now, so let's look at this. So we can use index in Excel to return the content in a particular cell. We want to return the content. For example, now I want to return the content in this first column, first name. So I want to return the content in that one of the content there. I want to return Bola. So how do I do it? I want to return it. I want to know it. So I will use index. So it's equal to what? Index. Can we see that? Index. So that thing that you want to return, what is the array? Where can we find this? You can find it here. You select it, array. This is what I want. This is what I want to return. This is where it is, array. Then comma. So now row number. What does it for? Can we see? If you are returning Ade, that means we are going to pick row 1. If you are returning Bola, I will pick row 2. If you are returning Titi, I will put row 3. If I'm returning Jaye, I will pick row 4. So I want to return Jaye. So I will pick row 4. Enter. Can you see Jaye? So that is what index does. It will return the content. Now, account for mash. Mash will allow us to locate the position. It will allow us to locate the position of that particular object. So I want to know the position of this Jaye. So I will use what? I will use mash. It's equal to mash. It's equal to mash. You can see mash. So lookup value, what am I looking for? I want to know the position of what? Of Jaye. So I pick what my lookup value is, what is Jaye. Can we see? Then put comma. So now next thing is what? The table, the lookup array. So where can we find this? You can find it here. Just select it, comma. Next one is what? Is it exact value, or can you see the exact match? Can we see that exact match? So that is it. So can we see Jaye is in what? Is in row 4. So that means it will return the position. So that means index will return the content, what we have there. While the match will return the what? The position. That is in what? Is in row 4. So now we can in lookup we can make use of we want to return multiple column in what? In Excel. We can make use of what? Index and match together to return multiple things in Excel. So what do? For example, I want to return the first test, the second test, the total, the remark, and the what? And the grade. So what do? How do we do that? For example, now firstly is this. First make a what? A list of this first name using what? Data validation. I will make a list first. What's the list? We have data validation. So I want to make a list of that. So what am I? This one, the first name. So we have it here. We have it here. You select it. Can we see? So you can input message. Maybe say your name, the first name, first name, first name. So input message. Say you can say check your first name here. Your first name here. So click on OK. We have done that. Let's make data validation for the result as well. The result is we go to data let's make a list rather. We go to data validation to make list. So data validation. So we make a list. So yeah, this one now. What do we have here? We have what? Results. Result. This is where it will display the result. Now check your results. Here now we can check either of the results, either first time, second time, or third time, or the remark. Check your result here. Your result here. So can we see? So now you can see we have it in the list now. You can check your result here. Check your first name here. So now, so where do we want? We want the results. Can we see? We want the result to appear here. We want the result to what? To appear here. We want it to appear here. Maybe can you say we want the result to appear here. So if we want the here, this is where we want our result to appear. It's equal to index. Index. Let's see. We have before that. Let's just say what we have here. We have Gimo here. Here we have what do we have here? I will make a list here. Okay, we have not make a list. Let's make a list here. Data validation list. We have not make a list here. List of the results. That the first time or second time. We have to make it first. So we have it first time, second time. Great. So okay. Can we see? We have it here. We have it here. Can we see that? Total. First test, second test. So now we want the results to be displayed here. We want the results to be displayed here. For example, I want to check GMO second test, first test, exam and total. How do we do that? We use index and match together. So it's equal to what? Index. Can we see? Index. So what the next thing is what? Array. Array is what I say. Index display the content. So what are we trying to display here? We want to display the test. This first test, second test, exam and total remark grade. So you select it. That will be our array. We select it. This is what we want to display. So we select it. Put your comma. So now we say match will locate the position. So now we now use match to locate the position of this test. So we now use what? Match. So match. Now, so the first thing is this Gmo. So now comma. So where does it fall? Go to lookup array. That means the first one is what? Lookup value. This is Gmo. So lookup array. That Gmo. Where do we have it? We have it here. Under the first name, you select it. Put your comma. What do you want? We want exact match. Can we see? So you close the match for this one. Now we still want to what? Once we have done for what? For the row. Next one is what? Column. So let's see another one for the column. So in this column now, our lookup value will be what? It will be this. The first one, the second test. Can we see? So now lookup array. This second test, where can we find it? We find it here. You select the what? The column where you want to find this. You select the column. So then when we select the column, we have what? Exact match. We click on what? Exact match. Can we see? So we close the bracket. Once we close the bracket, we have closed the bracket for the match. So the next one is to close the bracket for the index. We close the bracket for the index. Can see this one give us that Gmo score 17 in the second test. We check another person's Basera score 9 in the second test. Tayo scored 19 in the second test. Bola score 5 in the second test. You can also check for another exam, maybe first test. Can we see? First, Bola score 12. Can we see? That is how we do that. You can also check for remark. That means Bola repeated. We can see. So that is how we can make use of what? Match index to return multiple values. But assuming with the issue lookup I explained earlier, we can only return a single value. Like for example, we can only return the column. We cannot return first test, second test, exam, total at the same time using what? VLOOKUP. We cannot do that. You can do that using what? Either lookup or match index. I think this is very clear. So thank you. If you are here to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you do so that whenever I drop a video, you always get notification. Thank you.